Ames here for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. Ben, unfortunately, with the loss and the way it went down, there'll be a level of ridicule that comes with it undeservedly. Were you prepared for that coming in, and what's coming essentially?
Probably deserved.
Why do you feel that way?
I got knocked out by Jake Paul. It's fucking embarrassing.
Like you look very stone-faced and like it hasn't really fazed you, but I'm just wondering, like behind that, how are you feeling emotionally?
I don't really give a shit. There's some pizza waiting in my hotel room. I'm gonna go eat that. I'm gonna go fly home and hang out with my kids tomorrow. And on Monday, I'll probably be at wrestling practice.
And finally, like, I know it sounds trite, and then you could probably say, well, you got hit with a knockout punch, but what really went wrong tonight?
You know what? I heard my coach, Mike, he was saying I was definitely overreacting to his feints, and that was probably, that was the beginning of the end. I probably shouldn't have reacted that hard to the feints. And, if that ref would have let me grapple a little longer, maybe that would have helped out a little bit, but hey, there's no excuses, right? I got in a fucking boxing match, and it didn't go so well.
Next up is Gabriel Gonzalez.
Hey, Ben. First off, just can you explain that moment, you get up from the knockdown? What exactly did you say to the ref? What did he say to you? Because we're all seeing and we're like, what the heck was that? Can you tell us what exactly happened?
Fine. I said, I'm fine. And he said, no, you're not. I said, no, I am. And he said, no, you're not. And then he stopped it. And then, he's in charge. And so I can't really debate him that much.
Compared to other hits you've taken, the Robbie fight, Robbie Lawler, anything else? More hurt, less hurt? What was it?
I don't really feel any pain, but I guess it caused me to fall down. So that's not good.
Okay, next up is Daniel Bittman.
Hey, Ben. We all know two things. One, you're a world-class athlete. And number two, we know that you've had to answer pretty much the same question every time and that you're going to do the same thing, win or lose. Do you think that calm nature had anything to do with the loss tonight, not bringing enough adrenaline into it?
No, I fought as hard as I could. I trained as hard as I could, right? Given the fact that I was sitting on the couch for 16 months, they said, let's fight. I said, okay. I started training right away. Given the amount of time, I got into as good a shape as possible. And I took it seriously. I was very disciplined in my training. So I don't really, I have no excuses, right? And like I said, I was very comfortable going in there. I don't know. I just got hit with a hard punch, I guess.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ben, for a great career.
Yep. Appreciate it.
Next up is Hans Themistode.
Hey, Ben. So, I really wanted to know, obviously since you just lost, do you kind of respect him now?
No,
his skill set?
I don't. No, I don't. Because I want to see him get in the fight, and I'm sorry I let you down. I didn't get in the fight with him. He hit me early. As I said, that's when you respect someone, is when you see what they're made of. And, I was hoping that you guys would get to see that tonight, and I let a lot of people down because they didn't get to see that.
Well, that kind of follows me up to my next question. Do you feel like you let the MMA community down? Because, it was a boxing ring, and I guess technically you did say that I
didn't let the MMA community down. I let the world down. People fucking hate Jake Paul, and they wanted to see me make him miserable, and I didn't do that. So I didn't let the MMA community down. I let the world down.
And if I could just ask you this one last thing, obviously you were in MMA. If there's one person from MMA kind of around his weight class, who was that guy that you would kind of nominate? Tyron Woodley?
I would love Tyron to whoop him up. Tyron wants to fight Oscar De La Hoya, but I would love for Tyron to fight Jake Paul. He's a significantly better boxer than I am. So, that would be my guy.
Gotcha. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it.
You got it.
And next is Paul Gant, Go For It Radio.
Ben, how are you, sir?
Good.
So what do you see in terms of Jake Paul and his future in boxing? Do you think there is a future?
I don't give a shit about Jake Paul. Next question.
Have a nice night.
You got it.
Ben, thank you.
Yep. Have a good day. Peace. All right.